Deep black pearl paint, wood grain trim, spacious interior, and a very handsome exterior design. This is the 2025 Volkswagen Atlas SE with 3 rows, and we have to talk about it here at Volkswagen. Brandon, options, features, everything you guys need to know about the specific spec. Let's get to it. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where today we have our first deep black pearl 2025 Volkswagen Atlas SE, and with 3 rows, tons of practicality and the technology and styling that you guys want out of the Atlas. The 2025 model year is just as good as any other model year. I would say even better. Let's check it out and you guys be the judge here at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. Now, big shout out to Volkswagen Brandon for letting me take a spin around this 2025 Atlas SE. If you guys want this model or any other model they have here on their lineup, well, make sure you guys check the link down in the description so you guys can get their website link, their phone number, give them a call, get one of these beauties off of this lot in your driveway today. Now, when it comes to under the hood, we have a front engine, front wheel drive SE for the Atlas for 2025. And with that said, you're looking at a turbocharged intercooled DOHT 16 valve inline 4 with an iron block and aluminum head and direct fuel injection. Now, power is going to be 269 horses, 273 pound-feet out of this 8-speed automatic. That's going to give you a 0 to 60 time in around 7.3 seconds with a top speed limited at 117 miles per hour. Now, when you mention those dimensions, you're looking at an overall wheelbase of 117.3 inches with a length at 200.7 inches. You also get a width at 78.3 inches with an overall height of 70.4 inches and a curb weight of 4,630 pounds. And when it comes to the Atlas for 2025, there's a couple of new changes that we get. One that you'll notice on this model is going to be upgraded wireless device charging being standard. Now, the SEL Premium R-Line trim gets some standard additional luxury, and you also get 2 new available colors like Mountain Lake Blue, which we've had on the channel before, and we also get Avocado Green and Pure Gray. The latter 2 previously available on the Peak Edition. Now, most 2025 trims with an active subscription to VW's CarNet connected services, well, that will also have available ChatGPT in the assistant. So let's check out the front fascia because you guys can see that deep black pearl is looking so phenomenal in the Florida sun. We gotta love having the sun here because it shows off that paint so very well. Deep black pearl, you're gonna love this black. Now, you guys will also see with the Atlas, we have the light bar striking through at the top, integrating very seamlessly into the LED headlamp, which we will see illuminated very shortly. We have our LED running light here, amber reflector, and then our headlight units and everything here. Again, I'll have those illuminated so you guys can see how they shine. And then you guys will see the chrome grille going all throughout. Functional, as you guys will see, it is a feed-through for cooling, but it also gives it a sporty look. Big VW logo here, so you know what we're messing with. And then for the side blades here, we have them done in aluminum with the plastic cladding here, and then that same moniker goes down to the lower half here where you guys will see the front lip done in aluminum with the plastic moniker. But you guys will also see we do have a grille pattern because we do also have a feed through there. Functional because of cooling. So then when you put it all together, the styling and functionality, it makes for one handsome SUV. Now, keeping it simple and classy for the side profile, we get 18-inch alloy wheels, bi-color finish as you guys will see with the VW logo front and center. And then we got our Kumo tires right here with the plastic cladding to help protect your deep black pearl paint on the wheel well and going down the side skirt. Now, keeping with the deep black pearl, you'll see it in the mirror caps and on the door handles, all matching up with that flavor. And then you get the roof rails done in black as well, VW logo in the B pillar here as well. And then you have the nice chrome trim going on the bottom of the window moldings with the spoiler done in deep black pearl and the side blades there as well. Adding this all together, again, keeping it very simple, very classy, but a very good stance when it comes to the VW Atlas. Now, deep black pearl looks just as good in the rear as up front and on the side profile because we have the Atlas engraving right here, the lettering and the strike through of the chrome accent going across the big light bar with the IQ lighting, as you guys will see VW logo there as well. And then the SE badge right there in chrome. Everything wraps around, good symmetry and flowing lines, and this is what you love to see when it comes to the styling of these models. Now, the third brake light is integrated in the spoiler right here, as you guys will see, And then coming down below, we do have the chrome accents for the false exhaust tips as well to help give it some styling. With that said, the plastic cladding to help protect, again, the deep black pearl paint. Other than that, everything else looks wonderful as is when it comes to the Atlas SE. Now, keep in mind, with this Atlas, we have 3 rows. So what's the cargo going to be like? Well, with the third row folded up, this space here that you're seeing is around 21 cubic feet, which is pretty good. And we got some pockets and everything that I'll show in just a moment. But if you were to fold these seats down, well, then you're getting around 56 cubic feet, which is even bigger. And then imagine folding down that second row. Then you are looking at 97 cubic feet of space when it comes to this Atlas. So this is incredible when it comes to space. The third row, if not needed, can be used as extra. So with that said, good capacity, we'll check out there in just a moment, but you guys will see side pockets here. All right, extra stowage. Then we do have a false floor I'll lift up here. As I told you guys, we got a little bit extra, and that's where all your tools and stowage is as well. Your tire jack kit to get you back on the road. Everything here is very practical, hidden, and stowed away just so it could be used when you need it. But if not, you can use this space. It's a really good look when it comes to the practicality of the 3 rows in the Atlas. Now, when we mention fuel economy, we're looking at 22, 20, 26. That means 22 combined city and highway, 20 for the city, 26 for the highway, and you can put regular fuel inside of this Atlas. Now, as promised, I want to show you guys the exterior lighting. As you guys will see, beautifully done. When it comes to the switchback LEDs, everything just shining perfectly. This thing has to be a beast at nighttime. And then you guys will also see we have the turn signal here, right here in the mirror cap, done in amber. And then the IQ lighting in the back, as you guys will see. Looking awesome with that chrome bar striking through, giving a very futuristic look. Now, when it comes to the interior, front and center, we have around 61 cubic feet of space. And as you guys will see, we're in a beautiful spec here with our Climatronic climate system for HVAC, with our 12-inch touchscreen, Digital Cockpit Pro. When it comes to Volkswagen, it's a beautiful look. Now, look at the door paneling here because it shows you everything we need to know, really. Hardwood, aluminum, perforated leather, white stitching, and we have soft touches on the armrest, more white stitching, our speaker grills, cup holders, our window controls and mirror controls, door locks, and obviously our aluminum door handle here. That's the good stuff when it comes to this interior spec. As you guys will see, we can close this up, and we have a beautiful steering wheel to greet us right here with white stitching all throughout, flat bottom, the aluminum surround when it comes to the center stack with gloss black, and going around our touch controls here, where you guys will see that we also have physical buttons, not touch controls, but physical buttons when it comes to both sides of the steering wheel. Now, when we talk about those physical buttons, well, we do have our volume up and down and our track left and right, so we can change the tracks to our stations for the radio. We have our driver assistance controls here as well. We have our heated steering wheel controls, hands-free controls for voice controls, and we can change our digital instrument cluster, as you guys will see, different views, different information depending on what side I want to change. All right, I can go to the left, I can go to the right, change whatever information I want there. I can just change whatever you guys see throughout the whole thing by pressing view, just depending on how I want to view it. Now, you also will see that we do have paddle shifters mounted to the steering wheel. We have our light controls here, and we have our driver assistance controls there with our windshield washers right there. Telescopic steering wheel, so you guys will see that this will go up and down, and then in and out, depending on how you want to do it. On the left-hand side, you guys will see some of our wood trim with gloss black, and our soft touches for our leatherette with our perforated leatherette right there, and white stitching to go along with the moniker here. Now, you guys will see our lighting controls here as well, where you also have your max for your front and max for your rear for HVAC, for your windscreen and the back. Then you also have the front lights there. They will do auto, but you can also do just mode here and change how you want your lighting controls there as well. All right, now coming over to right here where you'll see the 12-inch touchscreen. Well, you know this system very well. We like to play with this because I love the vehicle setup where you guys can flip around the interior, the exterior, and do all kinds of stuff. Ambient lighting, which is important, you guys will see there. We also have, if you go to cockpit, there we go. You guys will see the different things we can do with the instrument cluster there. You guys will see for the exterior, we can go to the headlights, we can go to the tires, all that good stuff here. We have our heated and cooled seats, so you guys will see heated and ventilated seats there. You guys will also see things like right there, moving over to different kind of sections where you guys can customize this however you like it. Go to your settings there. You can also seamlessly go to the next screen here, or go to the full view here, where you guys can have all kinds of options when it comes to this whole system. I love it. We have the touch sensitive controls for HVAC and our radio here. We can also turn off the screen there as well. Now when it comes down below that touch screen, where you guys will see that we do have our hazard buttons, we have our driver assist right here, and we have our climate here. You guys will see between smart, classic, and air care there, so we can do all of our climate controls there. Drive mode selector here between eco, comfort, sport, and custom. And then I did tell you we have a wireless charging pad right here, standard for the 2025 model year that you see my phone sitting on. You guys will also see USB-C plugins and a little bit of storage space here as well. Cup holders in this central stack with the soft touches on the leatherette and the stitching. And then you guys will see underneath that big storage space right underneath there as well. And then with our start stop button, park, we have our drive mode selector here, not drive mode selector, gear selector here. We can go to drive, neutral, and reverse. Reverse will bring up our beautiful backup camera there. And then park, electric parking brake, extra storage here, massive armrest, all right, with that leatherette and the white stitching. Open that up, tons of space. I mean, look at that, it is deep. And then when you talk about that, well, you gotta talk about over here on the dash above the glove box with that wood trim in black, where we have more storage space right underneath in the glove box as well, perforated leather and the leatherette with the stitching all throughout. It's a beautiful interior spec when it comes to this. And again, with that, talking about the interior spec, we gotta talk about the seats we're sitting on. Again, ventilated and heated, all right, perforated leather, diamond pattern. You guys will see the white stitching all throughout. It is a great look when it comes to these seats, and they're comfortable, let me tell you guys. Now we look up, we got the SOS, floodlight, dome lights, everything when it comes to those controls right there. And then we do also have our visor with our mirror and light there. Just a great place to be when it comes to the Atlas in the 2025 model year. Now we need to check out the second and third rows. So first thing I want to show you guys is the 39 cubic feet of space you'll get for passenger space in the third row by easily lifting up this lever. Second row goes up, and then we hop inside, and then you guys will see same Titan black interior as you guys have right up front and in the central tunnel, or central row, should I say. So you guys will see the nice white accents, the diamond pattern. I mean, it looks really good. It feels good. And obviously I'm sitting back here very comfortably. You definitely do too back here to fit the space, but you have good visibility still in the rear. You also have, you can see cup holders on both sides and a little extra storage pocket with USB-C plugins as well for charging. So you have two right here, none on this side. So you do your charging on this side. With that said, let's pull it back, see how we do. Well, let me hold the trigger there. All right, so it's definitely a little snugger on space here when it comes to the very third row. So definitely have some smaller children back here in the back. They do have HVAC vents right here on the pillars as well. So I can still fit back here, as you guys will see, but I don't have much knee wiggle room. But 39 cubic feet of space, not bad when it comes to the third row of the Atlas. And now when it comes to the second row, well, we're getting 56 cubic feet of space. And looking at this door card here, well, it lets you know what we're looking at when it comes to the whole spec. As up front, we're getting a lot of it back here as well when it comes to the wood trim, when it comes to the perforated door cards, the soft touches on the armrest, and the white stitching as well with the aluminum door handle, speaker grills there as well, extra cup holder down there, and some storage space as well. And then we hop inside, again, the Titan black interior, all right, with the diamond pattern, perforated leather in the second row here as opposed to the third. We'll check that out in just a moment. White stitching there as well. And then you can fit three very comfortably with 56 cubic feet of space. As you guys will see, the knee wiggle room is there. Now we also have storage pocket right here in the front seat and on the passenger seat. We also have our LCD screen for our HVAC vents there. And you guys will see USB-C plugins right down there as well. You definitely can sit three very comfortably as there's no big central tunnel right here. So you guys will have plenty of leg room. And then right here in the center, you guys will see that we do have an armrest, and that's gonna have cup holders, which are covered up there as well. And again, it's a great place to be. I mean, middle seats, this is gonna be where it's at when it comes to overall space inside of the 2025 Atlas. Now let's break the sticker down on this 2025 Atlas SE with deep black pearl exterior, Titan black leatherette interior, and the HP automatic with Tiptronic front wheel drive. Now with that said, we start life at $38,200, and with only a few options and $14.25 for our destination. Well, we're only at $40,731. So, well, how did we get there? Deep black pearl exterior paint and a Titan black leather interior, free of charge. Yep, free 99. Now, you guys will also see, you can kind of see it's a little shiny and small there, but the auto dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink Connect, that's $405. The monster mask to protect our feet and our heavy duty trunk liner, that is $296. And our VW prepaid scheduled maintenance, $295. With the first aid roadside kit, $110. That's it, guys. That's all of our options here we have today. Everything else you see comes standard. All of this good stuff when it comes to performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, technology and convenience as well. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, or check the link in the description so you guys can get a full detailed look at this sticker and everything that this has to offer, like the warranty with 4 years, 50,000 miles, and you also have the 7 years or 100,000 miles when it comes to limited corrosion and perforation. So at $40,731, what are you guys feeling about the SE in deep black pearl? Drop those comments down below. How are you rating this spec? Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you guys give the video a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys check the links in the description for their website link and their phone number for Volkswagen Brandon so you guys can get one of these beautiful cars today. Now make sure you guys also subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.